This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
The icy heights of the Himalayas, the barren sands of the Thar, the lush, swampy coasts of the east, and the flat, salty clay of the west. The floodplains of the mighty rivers, the wetlands. The tropical glory of the northeastern Kerala and the amazing western Ghats, the Terai and the Sal forests, the alpine heights. India is a country of contradictions. We may occupy only a mere 2.4% of the world's area, but India accounts for 7.3% of the world's animals and 11% of the world's plants. We have 2 of the listed 18 biodiversity hotspots of the world in the northeast and the western Ghats. 1/3 of our plants and animals are endemic to India, that is, they are only found here. India has 2 major realms called the Palearctic and the Indo-Malayan, and 3 biomass, namely the tropical humid forests, the tropical dry deciduous forests, and the warm desert semi-deserts. India has 10 biogeographic regions, including the Trans-Himalayan, the Himalayan, the Indian desert, the semi-arid zones, the Western Ghats, the Deccan Peninsula, the Gangetic Plain, Northeast India, and the islands and coasts. India has 5 World Heritage Sites, 12 biosphere reserves, the 6 Ramsar wetlands. Amongst the protected areas, India has 88 national parks and 490 sanctuaries, covering an area of 1.5 lakh square kilometers. Our Big 5, or our mega species, are famous around the world. First, the king of the Indian jungle, the tiger, the Royal Bengal, found in nearly all our zones from the south of the country all the way through to central India, to the north, the northeast, the east and west. Amazing, majestic, adaptable. They roam our Terai regions, walk through our Sal forests, swim in our seas and climb our hills. The leopard, canny and smaller than the tiger, this expert predator has learned to adapt to the most unusual conditions. Very widely distributed, these cats are found everywhere. While the common leopard is distributed in the largest numbers, the clouded leopard of the northeast stays hidden, and the snow leopards of the north are found only above the snow line. The lion restricted just Gujarat now, that too just one area, Gir. Once they roam through the west and central India. The Asian elephant, who wanders through our forests from the south of India to the east, northeast and the north. And the rhinoceros, probably the only real conservation success story in India, the one-horned rhino of Kaziranga, numbering today at nearly 2,000, built up from a population of less than 100.
You see, I'd put it like this, if there is one success story that seems to be shining out at us, it's Kaziranga, you know. The census has just been done. N.K. Vasu, the director, tells me, he called me the other day happy. He said, look, there are at least 1,800 rhinos. It could be even 2,000 plus. But what did we do right in Kaziranga that we have not done elsewhere? First of all, we kept it inviolate. We allowed nature to be nature, managing the grasslands perhaps to favor the rhino. And what did we get? We got the world's densest tiger population, the world's most significant, fantastic percentage of Asiatic elephants, wild buffalo, swamp deer, you name it. It's so easy for nature to spring back. All we've got to do is to appreciate it and value it.
But while the mega species dominate our imaginations and our wild places, there are hundreds of other species in the country who are as beautiful and as endangered.
Today, I don't know what is wrong with us. What do parliamentarians imagine that if they create 2 more malls and 3 more parking lots, the next generation will remember them? And say in the process of doing these 2 highways, 3 airports and 2 parking lots, we lost the tiger, we lost the rhino, we lost the elephant. इतिहास हमें माफ नहीं करेगा अगर हम ये होने दें.
In the cold deserts of Kashmir, wild asses ride through the small grassy plains available near high-altitude lakes, and black-necked cranes wander the shallows of the lake.